Gave you a little bit more of the tune today. There you go. Everyone's sick of the tune. I am Bob, your host of Elimination. I am here with my dad, Dave.
Hello.
And cousin Pauline.
Hello.
With a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, he's
nice
I
cup
love
of
Dave's
chai.
tea.
Yeah, Dave's tea is
You
the
do
best.
make the best tea, Dave.
I can't have a coffee, I'm too full up.
What have you eaten?
Yeah, I used to have my dinner when you came.
Oh, I'm starving. I can't wait to have
Massive
my
it
dinner.
was. Gravy bloody pie and potatoes and veg.
My stomach's going raw.
Then I had a cut of cotty.
Nice. It's a very early dinner.
Well, you were coming round and she's going bingo later, and she
Oh,
with
is
her
she?
mate Joe.
Oh, right.
So
Oh,
we had to get
Joe.
out of the way.
Binjo.
Bingo.
They're going binjo
Oh,
with with Joe. Bingo with Joe. Binjo.
That's really bad.
Does it deserve the...
Absolutely.
certainly
not.
Right, so we have a match-up today. Shrek vs Sing 2. Have you watched them, Dave?
I have, and I'm going to do the gumph.
Can I just ask Pauline the same question? Have you watched them?
I did.
Okay,
I watched
good.
them both in the last 3 days.
Me
And
too.
listeners, have you watched it?
Yes,
Okay,
they have.
yeah, good. Okay, good. Leave little gaps so that they
Chris
can...
is in the car going, yes, Bob.
Yeah. Good. Watch out for that cow.
Right, Sing 2 is a 2021 American animated musical comedy film. The sequel to Sing, released 5 years earlier, the story follows Buster Moon and his group in a show in Red Shore City while working to impress an entertainment mogul and enlist a reclusive rock star
What words were those?
to perform with the group. Voices include Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Saunders and Scarlett Johansson. So
Strong cast.
strong lineup. Right, Shrek is a 2001 American animated comedy
I didn't
film
realise it was that old.
No, I
based
didn't.
on the picture book Shrek by William Steig.
Oh, I didn't know it was a book.
It is the first instalment in the Shrek film series. In the film, an ogre named Shrek who finds his home in the swamp, but he finds it up through twice.
What's that? He finds his home in the swamp.
He finds his home in the swamp overrun by fairy tale creatures, banished by the obsessive ruler Lord Farquaad. The main characters' voices are portrayed by Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and John Lithgow. Can I just say something?
Yeah, go on.
When I see Lord Farquaad, it reminds me of one of the funniest bits in Carry On films ever, Carry On Abroad. Where they arrive at the Spanish hotel, and Kenneth Williams goes in, and Peter Butterworth's the Spanish bloke behind the counter. And he walks in, he goes, I'll take care of this, like, you know. And he walks in, he goes, hello, he says, I'm Stuart Farquhar. And Peter Butterworth went, stupid what? Here's a cracker.
Don't make him like that anymore. Have you got your notes, Pauline?
Yeah, it's all up here. It's all up here.
It's not though, is it?
Oh, yours are rubbish.
I've got loads of notes.
Oh, God.
Should we start with Shrek?
Shrek starts with a book.
It does.
It does start with a book.
Come on, I literally said out loud, Dave was right, because you said the other day, does it?
Starts
Sure
with
it
book.
does.
I have to say, I was
what's happening?
Sorry.
I was quite surprised by Shrek, how good it was.
Oh, it was
Oh,
fantastic.
really?
Yeah, I must have watched the later ones after. I did see Shrek when it first came out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised.
Oh,
This has
Donkey
surprised me.
But,
just fantastic.
Oh no, I think he's the weak link. But
What?
What?
And in the morning, we're having waffles.
I thought.
Donkey's the weak link.
Yeah, you can get. But maybe
Oh,
after he does so many of them, the same old sayings.
No,
I mean that's what I was
fantastic.
remembering because 24 years ago.
Yeah,
that
it's a
film.
long
Yeah.
time.
Bloody hell.
The
I think
animation you can
Donkey
see.
makes it.
Yeah, I mean, my notes. I've got when
I like Farquhar where they got him off the auction.
his legs are still there, yeah. And he goes down on one knee and she goes, pulls her down. When Donkey asks, what's your name? And he says, Shrek. Like he doesn't know. That seemed like a weird response to me. What, is he Scottish? Where did that voice come from?
I love that he's Scottish.
Yeah, why is...
It's much better that he's Scottish for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could have been anything, couldn't he, with Mike Myers? But it's got all the like princesses and stuff in it.
Yeah,
Like Snow White and that.
Snow White.
That's one of the best
I
parts
wonder
of
how
it.
they got the
Well,
permission.
She'll have
What-
been a colada.
Where he was torturing the gingerbread man. Not the buttons, not the buttons.
Not the buttons. Drury Lane.
Drury Lane, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, poor little gingerbread man. And I didn't realise, but the Proclaimers turned up. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
The happiness today.
Oh, it must be a Shrek.
I didn't know it was on
Yeah, I
there.
always thought the first time I heard that was when some Scottish woman done it on karaoke 15 years later when we was in Corfu. But obviously I'd heard it before and that and forgot all about
Yeah.
it. Hallelujah was in it as well.
Hallelujah, yeah.
Yeah, that I remember that because I think that was the same sort of time as when Alexandra Burke won X Factor, and
Oh, was
her
it?
song
That
was
was her
that.
song,
Yeah, a
wasn't
little
it?
bit
Yeah.
after that. There was a weird bit in it when Farquaad's in bed and he says to the mirror, "Show me the princess," and he does, and then there's a really odd kind of bit where the mirror sort of like he sees something off camera, like there's
Is that meant to be an adult?
yeah, I think so.
That the kids
I think,
aren't meant to understand?
yeah, I don't think.
Or is that
this
just your mind?
well?
'Cause I didn't think that when
That
I
would be an
watched
adult.
it.
He wouldn't understand it, would he?
Because the mirror sort of goes, is a shocked face, and then it goes back to Farquaad, and he's sort of pulling the sheets up. It's only very slight, but it's there. It's there. That made me feel a bit weird. I looked at the wife, and the wife looked at me, and I thought, that was a bit weird. It's never explained why the spell is put on her.
No, it isn't.
She's
It's a
just
bit
had,
weird. It should have.
she's just had a spell
just
put
had
on
a
her.
spell, yeah.
Well, why has she put? Because I was thinking of Beauty and the Beast. You know where that old lady turns up, puts the spell on him because he treated her differently.
Yeah.
Is that the same for her? By day one.
know.
Oh,
She
there's
don't say, does
spells
she?
in all of these films.
Yeah, I know,
isn't
but
there?
why? Why
And
is
it's
she?
always true love's first kiss. in all
Yeah, it's well, why can't it
of
just
it. Bloody
be?
love don't exist.
Yeah, why can't it just be True Love's Wet Willy? And I've got to mention it. Dragon and a donkey having sex. That makes it weird.
I love Donkey.
It's very quotable with him. I mean, the amount of times
Donkey's you. You are Donkey.
on the road again. When he says, "That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
do."
Yeah, that fits to you all
I
the
say
time.
that all the yeah, say that all the time. Yeah, I didn't realise how many quotes there are in this, and the dragon's all in love and that.
Yeah. Oh, this
Amazing.
is hard for me because I watched them both. And it's really hard.
While we're talking about Shrek, did they make too many?
Oh yeah, this is the best one. I like the others, but
How many
nowhere
are
near
there?
the 3 in there. There might be
I
more.
think there's 5, isn't there?
5.
Then there's Shrek the Musical or something.
There's Shrek the musical.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Amanda Holden at one point when it was up
God.
London.
Well, save on
Fiona.
makeup. Hey, save on makeup. He said, "You hear him?"
And then the
but-
girl from Girls Aloud, she was it for a little while.
Oh, not proper singers then.
Oh, the one with the which one was it?
I don't know the names.
Nobody does. Nobody
I know
does.
Cheryl. Sarah died. Oh, that's positive.
Stay
I didn't
positive.
mean it like that.
Jesus. Cheryl and Sarah died.
No, I didn't mean
Jesus. So I've got moving on to Sing.
Scene 2.
Sing 2. The sequel.
sequel.
Not as good as the first one,
Oh, it's not as good as the first one.
but
Still
but
good, though.
It's still really excellent.
these are
but not
my
as good as the
notes.
first.
Sing 2. The opening song. The production value of
Oh,
it.
hang on.
Oh.
Just one thing about Shrek.
Oh, go on.
It was a history maker. It was the first ever. He won the first ever Academy Award for Best Animated Movie. It's the first
Oh,
time they've
really?
done
Oh.
it. 2002. Yeah. It beat.
It deserved it.
It beat Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius and Monsters Inc.
Oh,
I
I'm
like
surprised.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm surprised.
Is Monsters Inc. it? Oh, we're not allowed to say.
No.
There was a secret.
Oh, what's that? Monsters Inc. goes to Universal.
Oh, that is horrendous.
Oh,
I
I've
went to
never
the
seen
cinema
that.
to watch that. So-
Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
I've not seen that.
Anyway, carry on, Robert.
Sing 2.
Don't you think in
You go on.
Sing 2, one thing I really noticed, the music in it, I'm not talking about them singing, I'm talking about the music. It's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant songs all the way through it.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
I've got a little bit of a thing about that because when you put it up against, say, not Shrek, but something like Beauty and the Beast or something with original music in it, I feel like it's a little bit of cheating. Because if you're putting the song in that I already know and I already have a affinity towards or I already have a feeling towards it, and then you're making a monkey sing it, I'm already sort of...
You're hooked.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a character I don't like.
Is there?
Yeah. The elephant girl.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm all over
I just
that.
don't like the look of it. I just...
Like the look of it.
I just don't.
She,
What do you mean?
I
You
think,
don't like the look of it?
I don't like her voice. I hate her voice.
Oh, I like
I
her. The
think-
Mum Pig's my favourite.
Well, let me...
Mummy Pig.
Wait, listen to my notes, right? See,
Mummy Pig's Reese Witherspoon, isn't it?
Oh, I know.
I think it is. Isn't it?
no, I think it's Reese with a fork.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
fork, he says. Scene 2. The production value of the first song that they do as it opens is ridiculous. There's more people in the cast than there is sitting in the studio,
Yeah.
in the audience. It's ridiculous. The elephant's
You're taking it
voice...
too seriously, lad.
I know. Look, these are my notes. They're my notes, Dave. I'm allowed to
Yeah, I
have them.
told you, Davey does
I'll
rubbish
tell you, Dax, it's all
notes.
spelt wrong.
Elephant's voice is too high-pitched. I can't understand it.
Oh, I'm
When she's
surprised
singing.
you're saying that.
Yeah.
I think she's nice, the elephant.
Pig mum, strangely attractive.
Oh, you find her sexy.
Yeah.
Like Jessica Rabbit.
In the the opening bit where she got the
She's
tail
got
and
the
that, yeah,
wobble,
she's got
wobble,
good
wobble,
legs
yeah.
and that, yeah. The title Sing,
Childbearing hips.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Title Sing. I think it could have been the better title,
Sing 2.
That's
like
what it says on the
Showtime
tin,
or
doesn't
something
it?
like that. Showtime.
No, it's just direct, straight to the point. Sing.
Miss Crawley.
The porcupine, that's Scarlett Johansson, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. Are you just trying to match characters?
No, I think that is it.
Ash, the porcupine. Miss Crawley is the best character. I think.
Oh, she's so funny.
She,
when she comes over, she's got an apple in her eye.
She's also voiced
Gave
by...
her a bit of power. She liked it, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she ran with it. She's voiced by a man.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
The porcupine pronounced recluse, recluse. Notice that? Just thought I'd put that in there. The practice battle scene, you know, with the gorilla.
Gorilla, yeah.
It was the theme from The Apprentice.
Oh, is it?
I
yeah.
didn't even notice.
Yeah, it was.
You sure?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. When the elephant girl meets the elephant boy, now he hands her an ice cream with his trunk.
Yeah.
Now, is that his nose?
No, but they do
No,
use
but they
it.
do.
don't
You
they?
can't. That's how they do
yeah.
pick up things.
But
They're
she
funny.
was
Yeah.
holding it with in a.
But she's got hands.
No, she hasn't got hands.
She was holding the ice cream in her hand. They've all got hands.
Now, if the character got a cold, she'd be sneezing from her trunk, wouldn't she?
so she
But
couldn't
they do
hold
hold,
that.
like, they hold twigs and get
I think
leaves
it's going
down.
too deep.
Yeah,
man.
stop it now.
I'm thinking hygiene more than anything.
I think you're being silly.
Yeah.
If I stuck a cone up my nose and said, "Yeah, I'll take that," you wouldn't have it. I'm calling BS on the little cat teaching him how to dance in 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
She was a good teacher.
She
was
was
better than
very
the,
good.
the
The
monkey
Honourable
man.
Man.
And
Yeah.
was she paid?
$50. He said he'd pay her.
What, for them 2 days?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. My wife laughed every time that bloke went beep boop boop. She found that hilarious, which is
I like the monkey's dad, the heavy.
Oh, I do.
that's
Yeah.
Idris Elba, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little community service on
Right.
from.
Yeah. Time to go to work. Ash and
Leave it to me, son.
the Ash and Clay bit at the end.
Oh, I love that.
That actually gave me chills.
Yeah, you know when he
It-
comes out the tunnel.
Yeah, when his wife's behind him.
Oh, yeah.
That actually gave me chills.
It was
like,
good. I liked
and
it.
but I wish they'd played more of that actual song rather than just keep singing. Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I wish that had, because that was really good. I that gave me chills. I rewound it and watched it again. The 2 times I've seen that film, I rewound it and watched that bit
Yeah,
again.
that was
It was really good, really good. Yeah. I wasn't expecting much because, like you say, Monsters Inc. 2 wasn't great. Shrek 1, 2 wasn't
I always
great.
prefer the first.
Toy Story 2 was good, though.
Yeah, it was.
Not,
Yeah,
as, not as good as one.
better
not as
than
good as-
one,
not as
better
good
than
as
one.
I'm not as good as
Absolutely. I have got there's a couple of bits in this that are that have stuck in my head. One is, you know, where the forget his name, Crystal, the bloke, Crystal, who owns the production in scene
Yeah, the
2.
horrible one.
Yeah, he's pressing the red thing.
Yeah.
And then there's that freaky thing where with the big eyes. What do
Oh,
you
on the
talk
swing,
to
like
me?
swing
What do you?
thing.
Yeah. He's like,
turning round.
I was like,
what?
what? He's just sitting there pressing the buzzer. That was freaky. And that other bit where they're all on top of the floor cleaner. They're all leaning on it to try and break into Crystal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
And it just goes across. And that music, and I found that really quite haunting. And then it leans over and her eye goes on the floor.
I love her. Roy.
Yeah, it's got to look like a wheel, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's doing the actual mopping when he says, right, I'll pretend to mop. And they're all walking through mops. And she's actually doing the mopping going around.
Just that noise.
When that bloke walked in the room and I was overhead, didn't he?
Keep that chicken. Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah,
good
it's a good
film.
film.
Enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't realise.
This is the first time I'd seen it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
but
this.
have you seen the first one?
I'd seen the first, but not the
okay.
second.
Oh right, okay. So
Yeah.
it's really
It
fresh
was
to you.
Yeah, yeah. I really. That's what I'm saying. This is hard because I like them both a lot.
Yeah, it's a good matchup.
But the songs are great. Don't get me wrong. I said
Yeah,
that
really
about the
good.
songs. I like the gorilla, the gorillas.
Gorilla's your favourite? Oh no, you said the woman.
Well, only attractive wise.
No,
Oh no, yeah, Miss Crawley's.
Crawley's your favourite.
When she did, yeah, when she gets attacked by the paintball thing and all that, yeah,
But you look more than the koala.
yeah,
his name?
yeah, I do.
I've just watched it.
Matthew McConaughey,
McConaughey,
Moon,
yeah,
Moon,
Moon.
yeah,
Buster Moon.
Buster Moon. That's
yeah.
it.
She Vicky found it funny that she was singing that rock song in her car. I think it's called Chop Suey. And that my wife she knows that song, and it's like a rock song. Stop it. Stop it. It's like a grunge.
didn't know that.
Yeah, no, nobody. Yeah, I knew the song as
Who
well.
done the voice of the wolf?
What wolf? The main one.
No,
The horrible man that tried to kill Buster Moon.
I knew it yesterday. I forgot who it was.
Can't remember. We're going to lose him now.
No, he's gonna
we've
be
lost
thinking
Dave. We've
about
lost
that
Dave.
now.
Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up was was Portia, the daughter.
The daughter.
So, her morals, right? So let's just go through her morals, right? She's been brought up by her dad. We never see her mum. Brought up by her dad, who's given her everything. Give her this, give her that. She's got a part in it. That's
Spoiled.
it. Really. Yeah. Spoiled, right? She can sing. She can't act.
No. Rubbish
This
accent.
girl is on fire. Oh. So she gets the main part in that. Then
And they
she,
soon realise this ain't
she
going to
can't
work.
act. Yeah, take that, you alien. Then she gets fired. Tells her dad. Her dad then wants to kill Moon. Literally murder him.
Hanging over the balcony.
Literally wants to kill him. Then she does the show against her dad's
Joins
orders.
them and it's brilliant.
Joins them and it's brilliant. Does the show. Then she's in the bus with them after her dad's gone to prison, joining their cohorts. Then they get an offer
She
to
saw
go.
the error of her ways. She's a changed character.
But it's her fault. Moon. I don't know.
I didn't understand why he still wanted to kill him because there she was in the lineup doing the bow and the show's gone brilliant and he still wanted to kill him even though it's all
Yeah.
gone well.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that.
And the daughter was in it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was
Yeah,
the
but-
alien. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure about that backstory.
Wonder if there'll be a 3.
Oh, there has to be, doesn't there? They can't leave it alone.
Drop the elephant.
Oh.
What about the night cleaners?
Oh.
They walk in, turn the light on there, all these eyes. We're the night cleaners. Can you tap dance? Yeah, it is good. There's a lot of characters
There's
in
a
it
lot
as well.
going
Well, only one hand went up, didn't it?
Yeah, he talked the rest of them. Yeah. And that bloke who does the builder bloke, who I think he was
Oh yeah, yeah.
the what was he with the big teeth?
Hippo.
No, he wanted
Walrus.
Walrus,
Like
yeah.
Barry White.
Yeah. The bloke who voices that literally does a voice in every animated film there is. In Cars, in Bug's Life, everything. Toy Story, I think he's Ham, the piggy bank. He's like famous for being in every animated film. Yeah. Well, time
Is this hard for you?
I know which way I'm going to go, but
I don't.
it took me a little while. Yeah.
Do you, Dave? Is it hard for you?
Oh no, I still don't know now.
No, I don't.
Can I just change subject for 1 second?
Of
Have
course
you
you
been
can.
watching Mobland?
Go on. You carry on with it.
Have you watched it,
What
Pauline?
does that? No. What was that reaction for?
Well, Vicky, my wife, she suggested it because I'm looking for something else to binge, something new. So she said, "What about this?" Because it's got Tom Hardy in it. And
Well, it's only got Tom Hardy. It's got Helen Mirren, Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, I love Helen Mirren. I love
Yeah.
Tom Hardy as well.
Yeah.
So we started it, and I said, "I can't watch this.
But it does get better.
I can't do it. I can't do it."
Well, it's boring in your eyes.
No, it's got one of these things that it just jarred me straight away, and it's. Have you seen Kingsman?
Yeah, the film.
Yeah.
With the man
He's one of the
from Bridget
voices, isn't he?
Jones.
He's one of the voices in Sing.
Yeah,
too.
he is. Yeah. He's. I think he is the. No, I don't know. Is he the gorilla?
What's his name?
Yeah, Egerton.
Yeah.
Something Egerton.
Yeah. He played Eddie the Eagle as well, didn't he?
Oh, he was good as Eddie the Eagle.
Didn't watch it.
I like that.
No, I
Have you
didn't
seen that film?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's really good. I really liked it.
But the one thing that I can't do with is when clearly posh young guys are playing working class people. As soon as that it annoys me.
It jars.
It really does.
Relate.
It just annoys me. It really does. I mean, as soon as those blokes got in the cab, and they were all, that's episode 1, like the opening scene. They get in the cab and they're, "Come on, lads, hey, let's get, oh yeah. Oh, go on, give me a bump, wait. And I just thought, well, you've all gone to private school. I could just straight away.
You like it, Dave?
I just couldn't, and I couldn't understand why they got Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren, who are probably the most English people. They've got them doing these Irish accents, and I just...
Pierce Brosnan is probably Irish.
I
Would you
I
say
wanted
with a
to
name
like it so
Sounds
much.
like an
that?
Irish
Yeah.
name.
I wanted to like it so much, and I just didn't. I
Did
just
Vic
didn't.
like it though?
She was on her phone. She weren't watching it. She just wants something else on. I said, "I got to watch."
I think you'd like it.
I said, "I got to watch Sing 2." She was like, "Yeah, that's fine."
It's similar to that other one, Finn.
I've
Remember
not
that?
seen that either.
Oh. Funny thing is, the bloke in that Finn, the bloke who plays Paul in this one, he's like the main heavy in that, but in this he's very way down the pecking order. He's the one that just order around. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. Joanne Froggett's in it as well.
Maybe I need to go back.
Perhaps
to it.
I should give that a go because I think I
you'd
trust
like-
Dave's.
I think you'd like it. I think Lewis would probably like it as
Yeah.
well. The bit, I must admit, I didn't enjoy the scene with the 4 kids in, but that's early doors and it don't happen again. You don't really see them.
Can you see what I'm talking about, though? Can you see?
Not really.
Oh. But that's what it was with Kingsman when they put just because they put him in a Burberry jacket and a put a cap on him, you can just tell.
You
Right?
accept,
get
him,
what
you
you're
accept him
saying.
as the monkey as being working class, though, don't you?
The working class monkey. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's quite good.
yeah. I'm getting desperate now. I'm running out of things. I'm close to going back to Breaking Bad again.
Funny thing is, we started watching the old Prime Suspects from the beginning.
I've never seen them either.
Prime Suspect.
They're on.
They're from the 90s, aren't they?
Yeah, Jane Tennyson, isn't it? The Helen Mirren. It's funny seeing her as Helen Mirren, Detective Chief Inspector Jane Tennyson, and then 2 minutes later she's this
Different
horrible
one.
Maeve bird who's effing and seeing all over the place, you know.
Perhaps you should give that a go.
Hey.
You might like that.
Takes a lot to get into it, doesn't it?
No. Just
It does.
Just watch
I know.
it.
I watched
Yeah,
it. I was
watch
like, I can't. I said to Viv, I can't watch this. I can't do it. I turn it off and then put Sing 2 on. She looked up, didn't even notice. She was like, "It's got very colourful, didn't it?"
What is there to do on your phone all that time?
Oh, she plays this.
She's on her phone all the
She
time.
plays
I
this.
wouldn't know what to be
This
looking.
Kingdom game thing. Oh my god, it's dull
So
as
it also
dishwater.
been given a go, that David Tennant Genius thing. Yvonne put us on to that.
Is that a quiz?
No, it's
I'm sure I've seen that advertised.
it's supposed to be 11 geniuses, and they have to do like tests, and the bottom one, whoever finishes last, goes in a death match, and they have to choose who they want to take on. They can choose any of them,
That sounds quite
and then
good.
they take them on. The loser of the death match gets knocked out. So next week there's one less, and that's where it's going to
Oh,
go.
that
So there's
sounds
2 or
quite-
3.
Yeah.
I went over it, but we'll,
It's easy watching.
yeah,
though.
we'll give it another go. I'm not over keen on David Tennant, but
Oh, I like him. I think he's good.
I can't stand him.
they do. It's just not like a quiz. They plot against each other and go in cliques and go in rooms up. 6 of them go one room, 5 go in the other. They plot against each other, and then the 5 walk in where the 6 are. They go, "Oh, can you go? We're talking about something like
Oh,
It's all
yeah.
like,
Oh, I might. That
Yeah.
sounds quite good.
but we've only watched one. I mean, I might get fed up with it after 2 or 3.
Do you watch too much telly?
Yeah, obviously we do,
Oh,
I don't.
but I don't go down to the gym anymore. So
how is Jim? You seen him? Well, you've got a quiz, Dave, haven't you?
come on in.
Do I need to?
The quiz.
You've done this one before. It's the minute easiest questions in the world.
Quick fire.
In the world.
Quick brain work.
I'll set up 1 minute on my clock.
Oh, after this quiz, by the way, I'm going to be talking about my 2 friends and Pauline.
You got 2 friends.
I've got 2 friends, yeah. 2 friends
Just
and
saying
Pauline.
hello to someone in the morning don't count as a friend. You know that, don't you?
He's never been so happy since he's had these 2 friends.
Right, let's see who's going to go first. Then. He's got no mowing. These questions were
Pauline,
easier.
call it.
Dave, I haven't moaned for a long time.
All right.
Oh, am I? Heads.
Towels. That's Robert. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll set the standard. I'll go first.
Set the standard.
Against the
for-
clock. Oh, I need a bit.
Against the clock.
I need a rough old.
Where's the clock? I'll lean on it.
I need a rough old.
Lean against the clock.
That should be enough space to put your scores in. That little 3 lines at the bottom.
Oh.
I thought we did well last time. Even though I lost, I was proud that we did so good. We answered so
I was
many.
exceptionally proud that I beat you.
Right, are you ready, Robert?
I was born ready.
Now remember-
I ate ready for breakfast.
Now remember, I don't want any talking about what do you mean by this because you're on the clock.
Quick fire, straight
How
out.
long have I got?
Just say pass if you don't know.
How long have I got?
1 minute.
He don't listen to nothing, does
No,
he?
So-
1 minute.
So what happens if?
1 minute.
So what if?
If you give an answer and it's wrong, I'll tell you the correct answer. If you say pass, I'll just carry it straight.
Are you
on.
going to actually do that? Because you didn't do that last
All
time.
right, I'll say the answer if you pass as well. That's the same for both of you, isn't it?
Right.
I don't mind what you do. I'm not causing a fuss.
I've got in
No,
touch
or
with,
don't
I've
point
got in
your
touch
finger-
with Coral's bookmakers. I've got 5-1, 0-0. Right, Robert, are you ready?
Yes.
Quiet over there. No,
Yeah.
Right, ready? Who is the lead singer of Coldplay?
Chris Martin.
What is a baby kangaroo called?
Joey.
How many letters in the English alphabet?
32.
26. How many months have 31 days?
4.
7. How many zeros in 10,000?
5.
4. What's the smallest planet?
It's not a planet. Saturn.
Mercury. Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympic Games?
Sydney.
London.
Did you?
What's the longest river in South America?
The Nile.
Amazon. In which fictional city is Batman?
Gotham.
What largest US state?
Washington.
Alaska. How old is Pauline?
47?
49. Oh, and time up. I haven't started off. You scored 3.
How did you not get my age? It's my 50th in August.
And then you know the 2012 Olympics.
2012 was Olympic,
Oh, I did-
London Olympics.
I did. You know what? I blacked out. I got so many wrong at that point. I
Oh, well,
blacked
I'm
out.
not going to do much better.
I blacked out.
You've got no threat.
I heard the word river and I just named the river at that point. State, I just named the state.
Pauline,
I was-
are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go. How is Barbara Roberts better known?
Barbara Streisand.
No. Barbie. Lion King, Simba's father's name.
Mufasa.
How many signs are there in the zodiac?
12.
Who is Wile E. Coyote always trying to catch?
Roadrunner.
How many stars on the American flag?
52.
50.
Ah.
How old is Bob?
43.
42. SpongeBob SquarePants lives in which city?
Oh, I don't know.
Bikini Bottom. What 2 colours make purple?
Green and blue.
Red and blue. What animal is on the Porsche logo?
A puma.
Horse. What do caterpillars turn into?
Butterflies.
How many inches in a yard?
Oh, 12.
36. How many sides in a pentagon?
8.
5. What kind of tree do acorns grow into?
Oh, I should know this.
Started so I'll finish.
Ash.
Oak
Oh,
tree.
I knew this.
Bob 3, Pauline 4.
Yeah!
Stick yourself a point on.
That was poor from both of us. Wasn't
That was
it?
very poor.
You was expecting higher. It went through them all, and then I was thinking, I got a chance for a draw here, and then he went, "What do caterpillars turn into?" I thought, yeah, that's our standard.
What was Barbie's name? Barbara
Barbara Roberts.
Roberts.
I didn't know that.
I tried it on Wifey earlier on. She got 14
Out of 10.
in a minute. Shame on you.
4-3.
Got each other's age.
Having a go at my age. I got you younger.
I thought you was 43.
I thought you was 55, but I thought, I brought it down a little bit. Well, that was.
I wondered if I did my speech.
The quiz.
Because I said 42 years later you haven't changed, and you had a birthday since then.
I have.
So
Yeah,
I must have got that wrong.
41.
Sorry about that. You didn't even notice.
You was closer to 42 than 41, weren't you?
I still wasn't 42 though.
No,
No.
but you didn't know. Did you? You didn't say anything at the time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but
but
you-
wait!
I meant
Wait a
after.
minute!
But it was closer to 42
Yeah,
years
more or
later
less
than
nearly
41.
42, yeah.
Stop the whole wedding.
Stop the world, I want to get off.
Well, that was the quiz. I lost 4-3. I'm going out tomorrow night with my 2 friends, Lee and Alan.
Are they the same imaginary ones you had as a kid, or you got...
No, these are 2 new ones. Yep. Everyone's calling us the Wolf Pack. So,
not behind your back, they're not.
so, Pauline, do you want to come with?
I can't go out with 3 blokes.
Why? 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 Give me one good reason.
It feels weird.
Why?
Dave, it's weird, isn't it?
It's not weird. It's not weird. Pauline's my mate.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
no other girls there.
Bring one of yours. Bring one of your lot. Safety in numbers.
They won't thank you for it.
I told you I'm busy Saturday, so it'll have to be a different.
And what are you doing Saturday? You're very excited.
Have a voyage.
Voyage.
What is it called?
Captain's log, started-
Have a voyage. Have a voyage.
Have a voyage.
Voyage.
Voyage. Well, they start stripping and stuff.
I can't wait. I'm really excited.
The people I've worked with have been to see it numerous times and they can't wait to go again.
Yeah.
It's a sight for the eyes and the ears, apparently.
Oh, can't wait. It's right up my street, all ABBA music, and it looks like they're there right in front of you. It's like
Before your
ABBA.
very eyes.
Yeah, it's going to feel like an ABBA concert.
Like
It
clay.
is inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the coach. So I can't have a hangover.
You had me all of those apart from getting a coach.
No,
as soon as
I
you
tell
say
you
coach,
why.
as soon as I say
Can you walk to where the coach is? Or
Yeah, down the roads. They're
Oh,
picking us up. All different stops, picking people up. But to me, that's perfect because there's nothing worse than you come out and you think, oh, I've got to get a train, got to find the underground, got to do this, got to do that. Coach will be there waiting for me. Get back on it. Done. Perfect.
everyone will be asleep or buzzing.
Or buzzing, we're all singing,
buzzing, yeah.
dancing, Queen on the coach. I will be.
God, can you imagine?
I thought they were singing,
Yeah.
all in pain.
Obviously, I just can't wait. And this is a sign that I realise
Getting
this.
old.
This is a sign that I'm getting older.
Oh,
Because Marie, I know I mentioned a lot, but it's us that are going. So when she's
Or
on
just
there,
to sue you.
yeah, when
just
she was
the
on there
two of us.
booking it, she said to me, "Oh, it starts at 7:30." I thought, "Oh, that's fine, right." And then she rang me back. She went, "Oh, on a Saturday there's a matinee." So I thought, "Oh, that's better." 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm back home by 7, pajamas.
Oh, you go in the afternoon.
It's an afternoon. That's why I've got to be there
Oh.
in the morning.
What time
Get
you
a
got?
coat.
What time you get picked up?
I think she said it's 12. Might be half 11. Not sure.
That's kind of a bit fine, isn't it, through the London
Yeah,
traffic?
that's why I'm thinking it might be a bit earlier because it's picking people
Well,
up.
make
on
sure
the
you
way
find
as
out
well.
what time it is.
Yeah, she'll message me tomorrow and then let me know.
I can't remember the last time I went on a coach.
No, I can't. I've been on a
probably
coach
for PE, Dave.
Oh, God, I used to hate that.
School holiday.
You should throw it on the.
Oh, I used to love being at
I
school.
was
Got to be
a
at the
terrible
back.
traveller.
I always.
Always run straight to the back of the coach.
The coaches ain't like they used to be.
No,
they're
they're nice
quite
now.
airy now,
Yeah.
aren't they? With aircon and that.
I
Back in
used
the
to
old
be like
days.
an old armpit.
You could just walking past a coach with the door open made me feel sick. They were terrible.
That's the same. He can't bear a coach.
No.
He can't do coaches.
As soon as you say coach, that's what comes to mind.
Yeah.
No, it's different.
No
now.
windows,
It's gonna
no
be
aircon,
different
no
now. Aircon,
nothing.
toilets. Like, no.
I remember as kids, we went to Bude by coach all the way to Cornwall.
That's a long way on a coach.
Yeah, and I remember your mum was being sick in a bag before we'd even got out of the town. Coming back to London. It's the hell on earth.
I bet it was. It was full by the time you got home. It was like a big water balloon full of sea.
But I'm looking forward to it a lot. I can't wait. That's why I said I can't go out with you.
Well,
get
how good
drunk.
would this be, right? Friday, come out with me and my two friends, the Wolf Pack. Then,
Oh my God.
and then, little warm up, couple of beers,
Warm
few
up
beers.
for what?
Warm up for ABBA Voyage.
I don't
It's a little
consider
warm-up.
being out with you and your two mates a warm up.
It is a warm up, of course it is.
What do you mean a warm
It's
up?
like a starter. Well, come out. You starting the party atmosphere. Friday night, hey, everything's all right. Saturday, ABBA.
Saturday, hungover, feeling like crap, and my whole day ruined.
Yeah, ring her up and say,
Will
I
be.
can't
I've been
make
sick
it.
because I'm hungover. The last time you went out, and it's on here.
It's
so-
on here.
So we've
It's
got
recorded.
evidence. Yeah. You said how bad you were the next day.
Yeah, but that was me because I've just discovered
You
two
had
friends.
people in the
It was the
night.
first time I've been out in 10 years.
People in the night saying there's a madman on the loose.
Yeah, that did happen.
You couldn't even come round here the next day because
No,
you were so hungover.
Yeah, I was hungover, but it was a good night.
I'm not saying that's why I say let's make it a different Friday. For me.
Okay,
Thank
all right.
you.
The next time I do it, next time we set a date.
Can I bring someone with me then?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. What's his name?
A minder.
Dave.
All right. Who are you going to bring?
I don't know.
You're going to bring Michael.
It's an,
Yeah, Mike.
it's
Mike
an
is not
open
with me.
invitation, everyone. So if you're out there, female, keep it female,
Yeah,
because
but-
otherwise the ratio's off.
Ratio's gonna be off anyway.
No, it's not.
Can't
no,
Vic come?
No, Vic will never come. No, definitely not.
Why?
Because she don't do outside.
Don't do it.
Outside?
She don't do outside the family. That's it. That's it. She's inside the family. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So keep an eye out there for the Wolf Pack. You can't miss us.
Oh my
You can't miss them. They're all
God.
weird.
We're all bald. 3 bald blokes. Well, I think it's that time. Diary What's happening?
I'm getting it up.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
no.
bad form.
I'm sorry.
This is
you
bad
can't
form.
just say don't, like.
That's what I used to do to Dave. That's
No,
what I
Dave
used to
would
do.
have
to
it ready in front of him, and then.
No, I used to catch you out all the time, Dave, didn't I?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but it didn't take 20 minutes to
No, no.
find it.
Oh, I
where
used to...
I'd put it.
Oh,
Let's have it in.
come on
Are
in.
you ready? Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do it again. Okay.
July 30th, 1987.
It's a good year.
I ended up selling the concert tickets that Adam from work got me. Even though I love the band, I won't be in town that day of the show since I'll be off at school. I babysat last night for the Q family. I'm going to miss those girls when I leave for school. I'll miss the babysitting money too, let's be honest. A bunch of us went to see Summer School starring Mark Harmon. I thought it was really funny. I need to call Beth tomorrow before she leaves for school. We didn't hang out much this summer and I missed hearing her yell, "Suck a doorknob."
What?
I also need to call Heather. What's wrong with me? I've been a bad friend this summer, not hanging out with anyone. Diane is now better friends with Sarah than me. Heather has her goth punk friends, and even Susan has Blake and other Sarah. I hope the next 4 years are different.
What? So somebody gave her tickets and she sold them?
She sold them by the sound of it. I want to know more about Suck a Doorknob.
Yeah, what the hell is Suck
She
a
didn't give
Doorknob?
enough detail there.
Hey, Mary, suck a doorknob.
Doorknob, Mary.
Suck a doorknob. Don't Google that. Whatever you do. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of information.
Yeah, who's
there.
Mark Harmon? Is it? I don't know him as an actor, do you?
He was an actor, wasn't he? Wasn't he in LA Law or something like that?
Don't know.
Mark Harmon.
She said it was funny, so
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's not him then. There was a bloke in like a legal program who had just like short hair. Mark. I'll have to look him up later.
Mark Harmon. There you go.
Never heard of him.
Well, let's hope that the next 4
I
years.
hope the next 4 years are different.
Yeah, she's been a bad friend.
Bad
She's
friend, Mary.
Do you ever think to yourself sometimes, God, I wouldn't have me as a mate?
No, I'm a good mate.
Yeah, you are a good
Yeah,
mate. Yeah,
I think
you're
I'm-
annoyingly good. You
Oh,
are.
for goodness.
No, you are. You remember everything.
That's how I got. Like,
Is that a woman thing though?
Yeah, I think so. Men are rubbish.
I can't remember anything. Like as soon as I have to remember somebody's kids' names, I'm out. Like I don't want to see it anymore.
That's why you've only just got two mates now.
Yeah, I know. I can't be bothered, and I can't. I always let people down as well. I'm always sort of like I
Yeah,
like
you
being
do.
at home. I like being at home.
I do too. But you
Am
can
I
still
at
have-
home? Yeah, you need
No,
to go home at
your
some
own,
point.
But it's still nice to have friends.
Yeah. Just effort, isn't it?
Well, you're going out Friday.
Well, I'm. That's what I mean. I'm making an effort.
Yeah.
I'm making an effort.
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack to the
the
for
day
life
you
for
die.
life, baby. Yeah, the t-shirts arrive tomorrow as well. So
That would, do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. When I come with you next time, you've all got a Wolfpack t-shirt on. I'm straight back out the
Now
door,
my-
turn round and go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wolfpack. How are you? The cool kids. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a very good friend. I'm not a very good friend.
Dave's a good friend. He's still got the same friends like me.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Very
are.
good friend.
Yeah.
They're at your wedding. They're that good friends.
Do you know all their birthdays, Dave?
No, I didn't know Tony Ferraro's. I don't know the others. Oh, tell you, I do know Wizz's as well because it's New Year's Eve.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
it.
that-
Yeah.
yeah, he
That's
does
good.
that.
Yeah.
Tony Ferraro's is September the 10th.
Happy birthday to ya! But only if you're listening to this on September the 10th. That's yeah, the day before your anniversary, Dave.
It is, yeah.
God, you remember that?
Yeah, what, September 11th? I wonder why I remember
Oh,
that.
Yeah, that is true, actually. Yeah.
9/11, when the actual events took place, that was their 25th wedding.
I remember.
The actual
We were
day.
at the party, wasn't it?
The following Saturday, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we was off to Corfu on the Tuesday, of course. Getting on the planes was
Oh, I can
impossible.
imagine. I don't think I'd want to
weren't
fly.
allowed anything, you know.
So you got to leave that wife behind.
I mean, we got on the plane. There was a woman about 2 in front, this old girl, and all she was talking about was, "It could happen to us. It could happen to us.
No.
We could go down. Wouldn't stand a chance." In the end, some bloke told her to shut up.
What a stupid thing to be saying, though.
This is what it must have been like. Just sitting here, then suddenly they get up. What can you do? They got knives. Could happen to us. Could happen to us today. She went on and on and on and on. In the end, some bloke just said, "Why don't you shut up?"
Even with my hands around her neck, she's like, "This is what it felt like. This is what I told you this." Yeah, jeez. Well, keep it light. Keep it light. It's a podcast. Come on.
Yeah, about a question, Bob.
Question, Bob.
Not a question mark.
Hey.
Right, I've got one here.
I
I haven't got one here. I've got 2 here. Actually.
Hey.
Oh, it's on fire.
Oh, Pauline.
Oh.
What animals do you dislike?
Are we including insects? Because it's mostly...
Everyone hates insects,
yeah,
don't
insects
they?
are just
Yeah, don't
I
include
don't
insects.
like a baboon.
A baboon.
I don't like
I don't
orangutans. I don't like e-monkeys, but orangutans
I like
are
a
worse.
chimpanzee.
Their
baby.
bum looks like an explosion.
Yeah, I can't be doing I can't be doing that sort of animal. A baby chimp with a nappy on at London Zoo. Because when I went to London Zoo with the school, and there's like this round bit where you know, the school kids are, and they bring out the farm animals and all that. And a lady come walking along, and she was holding a baby chimp. I fell in love. It was but this big, and it had a little nappy on. It was just holding on to her, and she showed us, and we just gently stroked the baby
I
chimp.
think you'd bite your face off.
No, it was really cute. It's only a tiny little thing.
2 years later, it ripped her arm off.
Yeah.
But I don't like baboons and
No, I
baboons or orangutans. I don't like the
no,
look of.
I don't like them.
I don't like lions.
What about these people that go?
How do you not like a lion?
Oh, they're lazy,
I love it. I think a lion's
cowardly, and
lovely.
they do everything in
The woman
numbers.
has to do it all.
Not like Tiger. He goes out hunting on his own.
Yeah.
Has to go out and have all his mates with him to bring down the bull.
Oh, I think I quite like a lion.
Everyone hates spiders, don't they?
Yeah, can't be doing. Don't like a spider. Snakes are my worst.
What, worse than a spider?
Yeah, I'd rather meet a spider than meet a snake.
Hello, Mr. Spider. How are you? Good to see you. Sit down.
Yeah,
Take a seat.
I'd rather a spider running now than all of a sudden a snake comes.
Well, if a snake comes running out, you'll be worried.
I would be.
What's that snake doing with legs?
What about lizards? They bother you much?
No, not really.
A lot of people keep them as pets,
Yeah,
don't they?
lizards don't really bother me. It's all right. I don't love it, but I don't hate
It's
it.
a shame about rhinos, isn't it? I quite like a rhino. Been
What do you mean?
hunted-
There's a shame of it.
Well, hunted to extinction,
Yeah,
isn't it?
people
Oh
like
yeah.
them.
But I do think once these animals go, they should just let them go. Like, if there's the last tiger in India, just let it go. And because a tiger in a zoo isn't a tiger, is it? It's a tiger in a
Sad
zoo,
thought,
which is
though, isn't
I know, but if they're not in the wild and there ain't no wild for them, their time has come, isn't it? Sad as it is, but it is, isn't it? I mean,
So you don't think we should try and help out and keep them going?
how are we going to do that?
By having a
Sanctuary,
zoo, make
sanctuary.
them-
No, that's
Not a zoo,
No,
a sanctuary.
to keep them producing and
Yeah, like the big safari parks out.
like
in-
Longleat.
No, Longleat. That's a zoo. That's a.
But it's better than a zoo. It's all open air.
Suzu.
No, it's not little
but
cages.
it's-
They're
yeah, I know.
open.
But how many blooming zebras have got going around so they can run out and capture them? I mean, it's not natural, is it?
No, I do see
Just
what
go
you're
around and
saying.
feed them from Range Rovers every day, and then they're lazy enough as it is, aren't they? Lions.
Lions, cat, yeah. You go Longleat and they're all just asleep.
Yeah,
But then that's
just
the cat, isn't it? It's what cats do. Look at Hamlet. Is he
Hamlet is
asleep a
Dave's
lot?
cat, yeah.
yeah, but Hamlet is doing what he should be doing. A tiger in a zoo is not being a tiger, is it? The tiger should be out there stealthily hunting down the old gazelle or whatever it eats, you know, little deers and stuff,
Yeah.
and jumping out at them. But boo! But I mean, you go back 150 years to how much space there was for them then to now. What's it going to be like in 150 years' time? Humans will just take over the whole. There'll be no room for anything, will there? Which is worrying about all the bees and butterflies and things like that.
Butterflies.
Yeah, I mean, we won't be around, so we ain't got to worry about it.
Nah, don't
Let's
worry.
stay for the next.
Recycling.
Look.
I like a meerkat.
Yeah, they were right when they first came.
Right.
It's fed up with them now.
Oh, not the adverts. Yeah. Not them ones.
Meerkats are right. They're not that.
They're just close to cats, aren't they? Really, they're just that sort of. I'd really love as a pet. I'd love a fox as a pet. You know when
Why?
you know when you see these people.
We used to have one in our garden all the time. I told you to come in the house.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that was a good story.
I like these little animals that think they're tough and
Rock
strong,
hard.
like a wolverine or the honey badger, who just won't back down against. The wolverine will fight a bear, and the old honey badger will take on a lion. They just stand their ground. I love that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, what about ones you like? I mean, what are your favourites?
The circle of life.
And I'm not doing that again. I done it last time.
Yeah, you did.
Obviously, I like cats.
I like tigers.
dogs.
Do you like an otter?
tiger. Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
Not keen on skunks. Not that I've ever seen a skunk.
I don't want a skunk.
Don't see as many hedgehogs now as you used to, do we?
Hedgehogs are cute.
I think I've
And
only
a
ever seen one.
tortoise. Oh, and they don't go slow. They're actually really quick. My friend James taught us that you try and catch that as fast.
Sharks, they're scary, aren't they?
Oh no.
Oh, I've got a massive fear of sharks. Yeah.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
the
I don't like
Broadstairs, I'm looking out for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I was in the Maldives.
It's got a lot of answers for that film.
definitely.
Yeah.
I don't really like
Black
fish.
eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Fish
Soulless
make me feel a bit
eyes.
sick. You know when you see a lot of fish all together,
Well, like
Well,
Nemo.
they're at school.
it can make me feel a bit sick.
What about dolphins?
Yeah, I like a dolphin.
What, with chips?
Oh my god, that was good.
That was my dolphin impression. All right, Flipper, get out.
That's my dolphin impression.
So it slipped on the banana.
Oh, that sounded like the Miss Crawley slip.
Do you know I still don't know which way to go with
Well,
this?
you better start
I
thinking,
actually
girl, because
don't.
we're getting close. We're getting very close. Have you checked out the RWF?
No.
I tell you what, I'm not even joking when I say this. It's looking amazing.
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 No, I'm not interested.
All right, grow up. Do you want to come out with me and the Wolfpack tomorrow?
I'm thinking of not tomorrow. I don't.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm going Sing 2.
Oh,
No, I'm not. I'm going Shrek.
oh,
Oh, we not do it.
she's flip
I didn't mean
flopping.
to-
She's flip flopping.
She's jumped the gun a bit.
No, I didn't
She
mean
has.
to.
Look, we're not
I
even
thought
there
that's
yet.
what
We're
you
not
was
even
gonna
there
say.
yet. No, you're just jumping in there.
Sorry,
That's
take
right.
that back.
Change your mind.
She ain't made her mind up
She's
yet
a woman.
anyway.
She's changed her mind.
She,
No, I
yeah.
like Shrek because I love Donkey too much.
What's your favourite quote?
I like it when he thinks he's hurt himself and, when he can't feel his neck and then when his eyes twitching. But actual quote, I don't know.
Well, I like
I
it
don't
when
know
he
it well
says.
enough. I do know it well, but not word for
you
word.
got a
It was
woman.
quite funny when the woman was trying to get money for him. And he says,
Oh, yeah, he's going,
he never stops talking, he never shuts up. And he goes, go on, Idiot. Nothing. That was quite good.
I'm a talking flying donkey.
Yeah, I'm going Shrek because I love Shrek.
I like
it's too
it.
funny.
I like it when he says, oh, he thinks he's farted. And he says, oh, you got to warn somebody, man. My mouth was open and everything. They've got layers. Ogres have got layers.
He goes, okay, onion boy, later on, didn't he? What about cake? Everyone loves cake.
Well, let's kick. Yeah.
I had a horrible cake the other day.
Oh, go on.
Did you?
I'd take wife at the hospital.
Didn't know they
for-
existed.
for a-
Horrible and cake.
for her checkups, and we had a cup of coffee there, which was really cheap, about $2.39. We went in the garden centre today, $3.99 for a flat white. $3.99, mad, isn't it?
Just don't buy
It's
it.
$4.89 for a hot chocolate in
Yeah,
Costa.
I know. But
Nearly a
this was
fiver.
more expensive than Costa, this was. But the cake.
We just moaning
The
and
cake
moaning.
we had,
Go on, what was the
it
cake,
looked
Dave?
quite nice. It was lime and coconut.
Oh,
And I
that's
thought,
funny.
what
I put the lime in the coconut.
Sounds nice. So I got us a slice each, and God, flipping hell, it's so sweet.
Oh,
Oh, you haven't got.
Too
You can't
sweet.
handle
Oh
it.
no,
Yeah.
it's too. And there weren't much icing. You know, it's icing to me kills a carrot
Yeah.
cake. King of cakes.
oh yeah, definitely. My favourite.
We salute the
But-
carrot cake.
It was lime and coconut, and it just didn't hit the spot. Terrible. Very poor.
Did wifey eat it?
No, finish yours off.
Oh, you didn't like it, but you.
Oh, well, pay for it. I'm not going to. Cost me too much.
I've got to eat it.
Yeah, no way that was going to get left. What are you voting, Robert?
I know which way I'm going.
Go on in.
Sing 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am Sing 2.
This is close to me.
Shrek.
But
I did like. Do you know what it is? It's the end bit. Just gives me chills of Sing 2.
Yeah, it
I
does.
rewound it. It gave me chills, and I can't really explain why, but
Shrek's so
it's.
funny.
I can't say that I was that invested in him and losing his wife and him coming out. It's just that tunnel with the light goes boom through it, and she smiles as he walks down, and
Yeah.
the crowd goes. Just as a side note, it's a shit show. It's
Oh,
a
it is
shit
a
show.
shit show,
It's a
yeah.
shit show, isn't it?
it was a tribute to Cab Calloway, wasn't it?
Who was?
Oh, he was Cal Calloway, was he, or something?
Oh, yeah. He
Cab
was,
Calloway.
he was
Cab
Clay.
Calloway.
Clay.
Play.
Calloway.
No. What I mean is that.
You know Cab Calloway, don't
No,
you?
Yeah, Minnie the Moocher.
no,
What?
Blues Brothers, Minnie the Moocher.
no.
Where he goes la 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 la, and they all go, audience go la la la. You don't know Cab Calloway?
No.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
What are you looking at me like that for?
I think I'm going to uninvite you to Wolfpack. You'll be embarrassing.
Right, 50.
Howdy, 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 howdy,
Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Howdy, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Skilly-woo, skilly-woo, skilly-woo. Nobody's repeating that one.
51-49 Shrek. Shrek. takes
Yes.
Oh, Shrek takes it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, of course it does. Okay, all
The
right.
Sing 2 is good. I
It
mean,
is, yeah. That was a close one. Get rid, Dave. It is gone. So Shrek goes through, and Shrek goes through on the back of Donkey. Really,
It does.
When
Donkey
you think-
carries
oh,
that
not for
film.
me. not for
nobody's
me.
even mentioned.
It goes through.
Nobody's
despite
mentioned.
Donkey.
Oh, that's terrible.
Nobody's
Can't believe
mentioned Fiona.
it. No, it's about Shrek and Donkey.
She's got a good
for me.
fight scene though.
Yeah, she is.
Where'd that come from? Who talked all that nonsense?
Don't know.
I don't know.
It was around the same sort of time as The Matrix as well, so she does
Yeah.
the
It's time to do the draw.
do the draw.
Robert.
Yes, I'm going to go for this one here. Ooh,
Is it a good one?
It is a good one. Yeah,
What about yours, Paul? Is yours a good one?
Oh, mine is a good one.
it's always a good one.
What's
isn't
yours,
it?
Yeah,
Pauline?
101 Dalmatians.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's out. That's out. The Iron Giant.
I've never seen it.
Have
You'll have to
not?
watch it, though, won't
Well,
you?
you'll have to watch it now, yeah. I'm not looking forward to seeing 101 Dalmatians.
You'll have to.
I know. Cruella de Vil. Oh, yeah.
I'll just tell you
I'm
what,
dreading it
I
already.
haven't seen 101 Dalmatians for 50 years.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen it as an adult.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
I've seen the full life one with Glenn Close.
Glenn Close, yeah.
I've seen the Iron Giant a couple of years ago.
I haven't watched.
So I shall watch it again.
I shall. Iron Giant versus 101 Dalmatians.
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
Dalmatians. That's a dog. Don't see many of them
No,
about.
you
do ya?
don't actually.
No. There used to be quite a lot.
Yeah.
Well, at least 101.
So bad.
Okay. Iron Giant versus 101 Dalmatians in the next matchup. Pauline's taking a lead in the quiz, which we shall take back at some point. Make sure you watch the two films so you know what we're talking about, banging on about. Join us next time for a good old moan. I'll let you know how to get on with the Wolfpack.
God, I'm sure everyone's dying to know.
Wolfpack. he says, what, you see me and my mates, look, guess what we're calling you at the wolf pack? You go,
Take the right.
Let's lob it over.
Yeah.
I had to turn it back on.